We first met a York area egg farmer last year when the Marine Corps and Army veteran was just getting into the egg world. NTV's Megan Johnson caught up with him again at his farm as his farm product demand and dreams keep growing.
Dan Hromas is going from a 3-acre pasture-raised egg farm to 15 acres with the goal of nearly doubling his flock. And the military veteran turned farmer says he's gotten this far thanks to great support. Dan Hromas needs bigger equipment and more space for Prairie Pride Poultry.
The demand has been so overwhelming. It has so far outstripped the supply and the support from the local community, York, and even here in Grand Island from Hy-Vee food stores.
Hromas recently moved his laying hen operation from a few acres outside of York to a farm he bought near Grand Island, ready to tap into what he says is a big demand for farm fresh eggs.
Kearney, Hastings, Grand Island, and of course I still have my markets out east.
Hromas is also getting into another side of poultry, raising market broilers when the laying hens go into a cycle called a molt.
There is a period of about upwards of 6 weeks where they don't lay eggs. Well, how am I going to keep a revenue coming in through the farm? I need to diversify.
It keeps him busy, but Hromas says it's not all about the birds. He's been working as an advocate for some of the loan and grant programs geared toward veterans getting into ag, something he says made his achievements possible.
Raising awareness for the different programs that anybody, but particularly disabled veterans, can use.
As for the recent challenge facing poultry producers, the disease avian influenza, Hromas says it hasn't been a concern, and he isn't taking advantage of price scares.
I want everybody to be able to have access to the eggs, buy the eggs, and so I don't want to price them too high.
Meanwhile, he says his goals are getting bigger. He has plans for portable coops and a rotation system to keep up to 1,000 birds on his new farm.
Just beginning the journey, and I'm looking forward to all the challenges.
Hromas says he's still working to be as transparent with his farming practices as possible, welcoming visitors, but he says he is a little tighter with biosecurity measures just because of things like bird flu.
Megan Johnson reporting. Thanks, Megan.